Hi all, a very good day to everybody watching the video. So please do subscribe and keep watching my content. Today what I'm going to make is I'm going to make a chocolate bouquet. So always we used to make something like a flower bouquet or something like that. We just used to give flower bouquet for any kind of birthday functions or for a wedding function or for some proposals. But now I'm going to make a chocolate bouquet for my niece. So the things which are required for that is the skewers. So I have taken some amount of skewers, I have some chocolate, I have the translucent sheet, I have the scissors, and I have some ribbons, woolen paper, and this painting, actually this is made by my 3-year-old niece, so I have this for the sentimental purpose. So you can take any other sheet also if you want. So this is what are the necessities, and also a sellotape. So what I have done is that I have wrapped the skewer and the chocolate with the sellotape. So for the chocolate which are big in size, I have taken a whole size skewers. So now what I'm going to make with this skewers is I'm going to break the skewers into half. Now I have broken all the skewers into half pieces. So what I'm going to do now is that I have this long skewers. I'm taking the long piece of chocolate and I'm going to attach this. So I'm going to put a sellotape and attach this chocolate to the skewer. You can do this at home. You don't need to buy this, and you don't need to buy bouquets. It can be done at home and you can give for your loved ones. So I think this will be a very useful video. For any other gift purposes also, you can try to utilize this video for some other things, for paper flower, etc. So we can make this for multi-purpose. So I'm taking these kind of chocolates and putting it into the skewers and attaching it. Now I have attached the shorter skewers to the shorter chocolate. So you can do the similar things for the rest of the chocolates. Now I have stapled everything with the chocolates and the skewers. I have sellotaped as well. So these things I have sellotaped with the skewers, and I have done for each and every chocolate. Well, now I'm going to take the woolen rope and just tie each and every chocolate into their individual pieces. Now as you all can see that I have wrapped up each and everything and segregated according to the chocolates. So I have wrapped up 4 Munch and 4 of the Amul chocolates, and I have left the kisses alone because the kisses chocolate will turn. So I'm going to paste it directly into the chart paper, and I have the gems and frutella alone. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this sheet. So you can take any other sheets like chart paper, color paper, sandpaper, any kind of sheet you can take. This sheet my cute little 3-year-old has painted. So I have taken this and I'm going to wrap this into the chocolates. What we can do is that we can fold this sheet like this once, and this side like this once, so that you get that bouquet kind of feel, and put all the remaining chocolates into this. Now as you can see that I have put all the chocolate pieces into the bouquet. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put a sellotape here. I have wrapped the sellotape, but you can see the fumbling and turning around of the chocolates. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a sellotape and I have to paste wherever the fumbling and tumbling is all around. So this pasting should be done very properly. What I recommend is that while trying to paste, just hide gems is here. So below this you just paste the sellotape and just hide it with this. So like that we can do for everything else. I have just arranged and kept, but when you don't want to see the movement of the chocolates, you have to sellotape. So now you all can see about this, and I'm going to staple it here. But I could see that the kisses, whatever I staple, it just turns away or just runs down. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to staple this alone. I twisted the sellotape like this so that it becomes a double sticking part. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stuck it just like that, so it just gets stuck. I have done it for the remaining kisses chocolate, and I have made a double sticking sellotape kind, and I have stuck in each parts of the paper. Now I am going to keep this here to finish off my bouquet. After wrapping up all the thing and sellotaping each and everything, now I can just take the bouquet just like that. It doesn't fall or it doesn't shake, nothing. You can see just like that you can have the bouquet. So I have finished the outer part. Now I have to take and do more tweaking to make the bouquet beautiful. For this purpose I am taking a translucent sheet, so you can get this in any stationery shop. So this translucent sheet gives the bouquet outer a very good bright glossy shine, so which makes the bouquet looks more beautiful. Now wrap the bouquet and put it like this. So after that you can remove one portion and keep it like that. I have now almost completed the bouquet, but the thing is that you can see the bottom part is not looking nice. So what I'm going to do is that this is a cover. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this cover into one piece. I have cut that cloth and I have wrapped the bouquet. Actually you can do this with multiple color papers to make it more evident and visible, but since you can see here that during this lockdown I am unable to go out and get those color papers, I have done with whatever I have. You can also tie with a ribbon and make it more beautiful. So I hope you like watching the video. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe to my channel. Thank you.